Yo, what's good?
Going on, gentlemen?
What's happening?
What's good, Steve? We missed you last week, man. We missed you. But
Y'all ain't miss me.
how's the comedy club?
It was actually pretty funny, man. I gave it to him. Gary Owen, funny as fuck.
That's what's up.
Nice.
Is he?
Little short dude,
I don't know who
little
Gary.
short dude that was with him, but he could use some work. But
Did you say Gary Owens?
Owen,
Oh, Owen. Oh, my bad. I never
he'll,
heard of him.
he'll,
So
he'll tear your ass up about that S. You have man, what the fuck did he play in? Think Like a Man.
I've never watched that.
You ever watch that comedy Meet the Blacks?
No, I didn't actually. Is that one funny?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
All right. Well, shit. I might have to check it out.
He played in some other shit, but
Okay.
yeah, nah, he pretty cool. And he from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay. That's what's up. Well, shit. That's what's up, man. Yeah, we missed you. We kept it going for like an hour or so. You hopped on for a little bit, and once again, I know, surprise, surprise, Ray's not here.
I wonder where he's at.
He's probably playing with somebody's balls, or his girl's beating his ass. One or the other.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now what it was. It was that time of the month for her. So
Damn.
if he can't lick it, she ain't getting out. She ain't letting him out.
Mm-mm.
So what's the excuse this week?
Yeah, what was the excuse last week then?
Hey, unless he pull a rich and go with the vampire mouth, I don't see it happening.
You just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, all right?
Yeah. Hey, Jeremy, that's a whole ass. What you call it, bro?
That's a conversation.
They call those
Red
Wings, I believe.
Nah.
Hey, you got your Red Wings.
I know what you're talking about.
Call it.
Yeah.
No, it's a reason why I said that. That shit was oh my god, I'd never forget that day. That day was
Man, that's a conversation YouTube is not ready for, all right? they are not ready for this shit. But yeah, man,
the watered down version ain't gonna do it no justice, but that
But yeah, man, it's good to see you guys here. Thank you guys for joining. Whoever's watching, thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to grow. We are international, of course. You got to put that out there. But
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, this NFL
I'm an international idiot.
Well, I mean, yes, I am. I was international before I got on this shit.
Well, yes. But now we're international.
Hey, all I'm saying is we're hitting every fucking continent, bro. All right. Yeah, we got the European, we got the Asian. Now we got
South America.
North American. Obviously North American, but
just need some for Africa and Antarctica, man. We're good to go.
You gotta go. Put some working on yours, bro.
I didn't miss it this time, Rich.
No, man, but yeah, hey, we appreciate everybody who listens. All the homies out in Germany, hey, you motherfuckers. I really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for listening. You guys listen to every fucking episode. And thank you.
Hey,
absolutely,
reach out.
man. Thank you.
Hey, especially the listener in Brussels. You've been here since day one. Reach out. Yeah. We gonna send you some merch. We gotta get you some merch or something out there too.
Hey, the marketing team right now is like, what the fuck?
I did not authorize this.
No, we go all pitch in and pay that overseas fee. But
I was gonna say we're gonna have to all pitch in. But you know what? Hey, worth it. Brussels, the dude from Brussels, reach out, bro, because yeah, you've been here since day one, and we appreciate it. Thank you. And for all those new ones, hey, much love. Thank you guys for listening. Keep on listening. share that shit. Because you know we're gonna come with the entertainment. But so football. Well, there's a couple things that I want to touch on before no Diddy that before we get to talking football. How do you guys feel about the Dodgers spanking the Yankees in the World Series?
Honestly, I'd give 2 cents less, man.
I actually watched the World Series. I watched it.
I didn't.
I was happy. The Yankees whooped our ass and got their asses whooped.
Hey, wasn't Aaron Judge like the best player in the league the whole year, and then he fucking chokes?
No, he wasn't.
Okay, one of them or no?
He ain't even the best player. He ain't even the best player on his team.
Was he one of the best players in the league?
Not
because that's what they kept saying.
Past year, no.
That's what they kept saying.
Okay, so consistently, yes. Last year, I don't feel that way.
Okay. Well,
last year, I feel like Giancarlo Stanton meant more to that team than he did.
Okay, all I know is they fucking choked in the 5th inning of the last game.
Yeah, he had that fly ball that he dropped or he misplaced.
I'm sitting here watching
it. Funny is that Judge and Ohtani, they both went 2 for 15 in the World Series.
Shit.
Hey,
2 for 15.
Ohtani got hurt.
Did he?
So he played. Yeah, he got hurt.
That's right. Yeah. Was it a knee or an ankle or?
I don't know what the fuck it was. Don't give me the line. I just know he was hurt and he wasn't 100%.
I'll give it to him for sticking it out for sure. He's been playing after his the surgery on his shoulder or his elbow, so he hasn't pitched this year. He's been DH. One hell of a player. Great, he's got a ring. That's awesome. But honestly, for me, I thought it was a boring World Series. I can't stand the Yankees. I'm not a big Dodgers fan. I would have rather seen Cleveland take it. Hell, I would have rather seen Atlanta Braves take it. I don't care for the 2 big powerhouses, man. For me, it does nothing for the sport of baseball. I know it was great for MLB and they made a ton of money. They were in big markets. Everyone that was watching, all the money coming in. But
I will say this,
for me, man.
I will say this. I don't know how everybody, and I'm looking at it from perspective of, I don't know much of baseball. I don't give a fuck. I actually watched the World Series. Danny was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you watching this? I'm like, it's the World Series. You got to watch the final, the last game. Come on. And well, no, hold on. Let me make my point here. For those who say, or I don't know how it is, how we speculate that the NFL is scripted because, hey, some of this shit be fucking blatant as fuck. It was nice to see that the Dodgers actually closed that shit out. Was it in 5, right? 5.
Yeah, in 5.
If the league had their way, they would have gone to 7 because they fucking make a shitload more money. But it's nice to see. I was happy. I'm like, I don't like the Dodgers, but I know one thing for sure. I fucking hate the Yankees. I know that shit. I don't like them. They're
I will agree with you 100% on that, Rich. I hate both teams, fuck the Yankees. They are the Cowboys
James of the MLB, all right?
They're the Cowboys of the MLB.
Rings.
Hey, so check this out.
Fuck you, LeBron.
I second that. But check this out. You see how they got the 2 highest payrolls in the fucking they got the 2 highest payrolls in all of baseball.
Yeah. Absolutely.
With that being said, I didn't watch one pitch of that fucking World Series. Fuck both of them.
Like I said, I'm not a baseball fan, so to me, I wasn't gonna watch the rest of it. But it's the World Series. I'm like, I'll tune in, I'll watch some of it, I'll see what's up. That's it. Plain and simple. It wasn't anything else. It was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it a little bit.
I watched some highlights on Facebook. That was it, man. I had no desire to actually tune into the game.
No, I didn't either. The Yankees put us out. Even though, don't get me wrong, we were ahead of our time. I was thinking playoffs this year, postseason, but I didn't think we would make it to the championship series. But we did.
You guys got a good core, man. You guys got a good core.
Yes, the Dodgers. I got a cousin out in LA. He be talking big shit about the Dodgers. So fuck the Dodgers.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you, and I'll say this. I saw a lot of Dodgers fucking gear all of a sudden. You feel me?
Well, see,
all of the fucking sudden, everybody wants to come out of the woodwork. It's like Kansas City shit. All I see, you see it all over the place. Now I'm like, bitch, if you weren't there for the Trent Green era, don't be there now.
Right. No, so I mean, I've always seen Dodgers gear, like especially when I went out to Vegas when you spent me. But anyway, I went out to Vegas.
Your Metro piece of shit doesn't work out here. Your Obama phone didn't work.
No, so when I went out to Vegas, that's all I saw was Dodger gear. Dodgers and Raiders. You got to remember that's a cultural. The Dodgers state that the Dodgers apparel is a cultural statement,
and it's a gangbanging statement too.
I mean, yes, so it is a gangbanging statement, but it is a cultural statement.
Yeah.
So I've always seen Dodgers gear no matter where I went.
Yeah, all I'm saying is like I know people from LA, like Danny's family, most of her family's like from out there, you know. So they're all fucking Dodger fans, and I'm just like, hey, it is what it is, you know. You've always wrecked your shit, but lately, shit. They've come out of the woodwork. Is it just that
you just now seeing it?
No,
or you just not paying attention?
It's blue as fuck.
But everywhere now. You got to remember, you don't pay attention to it. It's just like buying a car. When you buy a car, you've never seen that car on the road before. But as soon as you buy the car, it seems like everybody has that fucking car.
But you know,
I've seen that. I pay attention to that shit. All right.
Okay, well then,
here's my thought on that. You know, I'm sure you're seeing a lot of blue and white. You know, with them winning the World Series. And you're going to get that with them winning. You know, it is what it is. As long as they're not sitting there trying to rep a second team, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, growing up with my ex-stepmom, she was a Mariners fan, right? Baseball. But anytime we played the Yankees, it was like, oh, Yankees are my team. So she would root for the Yankees against the Mariners. She's like, that's my team. I was like, name one player on their team other than Alex Rodriguez and Derek Jeter. Yeah. And she was a Cowboys fan. But if the Cowboys and Seahawks played the Seahawks won, she'd be like, oh, well, that's okay, too, because I'm a fan of the Seahawks. No.
Hey,
you have to have
pick a side. You pick a side and you stay there.
It was a bad week. Right. It was a bad week for Cowboys fans. We whooped their ass. The Yankees lost. You know, they're all over the fucking place, all right? But yeah, no, I figured we'd talk a little baseball before we go into it. I mean, with the World Series at the end of the day, you know, somebody had to win it. I'm glad
the season's over. I'm excited for the GM meetings are coming up in the beginning of December. Usually you get a lot of trades between teams. You have some free agent signings. So for me, I'm looking forward to the hot stove. I love the offseason.
Both of you guys, so you guys are baseball fans. And you know what? You guys might make me more of a baseball fan, you know, because you guys talk about it more. I you know, like I said.
Yeah. When I first met you, you used to rep them fucking Giants.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's where I'm from.
Your neighborhood.
Right. So I'm just saying, I that's where I'm from. But you know, I also like Cleveland because I lived there for a while. We used to go watch the Indians play a lot.
You have that Jim Thome baseball sign, don't you?
I had. I don't know where the fuck it's at.
And just think, you about to be repping them A's.
Hey, you know what? I might. Who knows?
And Richie, if you choose to, man, I will give you all the credit in the world.
Like I like. Okay, so coming from the Bay Area, I repped, you know, the Giants, obviously, because San Francisco. And then I was a Niner fan. Most of my family are Raider fans. And we also like the San Jose Sharks. But when I lived out here and the Golden Knights came out, I was like, okay, I'm not a super like, I'm not a hockey fan, but since they're here now, they were born here in Vegas. Fuck it, I'm gonna rep the Golden Knights, and that's what I did. So if the A's come over here, fuck it, man. I might root for them because that's who's in the city there where I'm at. You feel me?
And Richie, I agree with you on that because
I feel you.
Might
I
is
feel
a big
you because
fucking thing. All right.
check this out. I'm not a hockey fan. But I rep the Columbus Blue Jackets.
okay.
Only player I know on the team, Johnny Gordeau, rest in peace, and that's only because he passed away. That's how I found out his name.
Hey, but you know what? You're in the city that you're in. If you were never really a fan of the thing, but then you got into it because it's different when you actually have a team in the city where you're at, because you're like, oh, you see shit, you not wanting to, but you follow them a little bit more because they're in the city. And then at some point you're like, fuck it, let's go to a game. So then you're like, okay, let's keep going. Like, it is what it is.
Richie, I'm in a unique position, right? So when the Golden Knights came out, I had just moved back to Vegas from Seattle, and like you said, man, I didn't
fuck the Kraken, all right?
Hold on.
You're not.
Hold on. Trying to make a point. So we didn't have it. We had the Thunderbirds. They were a minor league team. So when we moved to back to Vegas, and of course they're in the whole playoff run first year, I became a Golden Knights fan. I was like, oh, this is fun to watch, right? The Kraken, of course, a couple years later, Seattle gets a team. I'm still repping the Golden Knights.
Yeah, but you weren't there when the Kraken came out.
Exactly.
So it makes a difference.
It does.
You're a Seattle
I don't consider
fan
myself a Kraken fan.
Right.
Golden Knights. Even though I'm Seattle, everything else. I'm a Golden Knights fan.
So you're a traitor.
I don't. Oh man.
Thanks, Steve.
No, but fuck,
I haven't lived there since their inception, man.
Like I said, I actually, if I was to watch a baseball game and it was the Indians playing, I would root for them because I lived there for a while and I got to go see them play a lot. They fucking suck, but I got to see them play a lot.
Hey, hold on, fuck off. Hold on, wait.
No, it ain't my fault.
What year did you move here?
Fuck.
07?
No. 07 I moved to Vegas, or 06 I moved to Vegas. Then I would live here for like 2 years, like 09 or 010, some shit like that. And I stayed out there till like 13, 14. It was probably 09. I think it was 09.
Oh wait, damn, we kind of did suck. Never mind.
That's what I said, man. They had $10 fucking tickets, $2 hot dog, and fucking $2 fucking big old brewskis.
It was dollar dog night. Fuck out of here. I remember that.
Sorry, my bad.
It was dollar dog night. It was $10 tickets, and it was $10 to get you in the lower bowl.
Yeah,
and
no shit.
Man.
It was, I believe.
I think
it was like
$50 like so you could pitch an inning.
It was like $4. Fuck off. It was like $4. It was like $4 a tall boy of Bud Light.
They're like, shit, fuck it. After the fifth inning, we're losing big. Whoever wants to, you pay money, you come in and fucking pitch. Whoever wants to.
I love it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit was the truth. They started picking random seats. You start warming up in the bullpen in like 4 minutes.
Nah, man, but you know what though? I some of the funnest nights I had was going out there like after work and just being like, fuck it, let's go watch the fucking Indians. Like, who cares? Like, who are they playing? I don't fucking know. Let's just go. Their fucking tickets were literally like $10. Tuesdays and Thursdays, you fucking it was like dollar dog night or some shit like that. And if they scored a run, they did have a promotion. I think it was with McDonald's where you can get a fucking a free fry or some shit like that.
No, you had if they hit a home run in a certain inning.
It was some shit like that, but it was fun. Like I said, we'd get out of work and we tell the homies, like, "Hey, fuck it, let's go, man. Yeah, let's go to the game. Let's go to the game." And
when I worked in Seattle, when I was working in downtown Seattle, I do the same thing where it's like, all right, it's 5:00. Oh, the game starts at 7. Fuck it, let's catch the game, take the sounder home. And of course, for us, it was $7 bleacher seats, which is still, that's not a bad deal during the week. Of course, it was $25 beers though. It is Seattle. Everything's fucking expensive.
So what are teams you repping in Montana?
Done. So here in Missoula, we got a college team, the Grizzlies.
The only flag flying out there is that MAGA fucking flag, all right?
Are you kidding me? I am in the most liberal city in all of Montana.
Yeah, no shit, and that's not very liberal.
Hey, hold on, wait. Didn't we say we don't talk politics?
Oh no, I don't
politics. I thought it was hilarious.
Besides,
I don't give a shit about either side. What I'm saying is it's not all
Cowboys.
Look, all I know is that the most politic I get is fuck Trump, fuck Camel Toe. They're all in it to line their fucking pockets, and we're all fucked anyway.
All politicians are criminals. That is my final view on that.
That is not.
That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
I think that they're upstanding citizens.
Oh, yeah.
Pillars in our community.
Hey, so is the fucking drug dealer in the corner over here, all right? He's an upstanding citizen, I promise you. That nigga's selling crack to fucking 12-year-olds, and he don't care.
80-12. Jesus Christ, Jeremy.
That man is crazy. But upstanding citizen.
They're all upstanding citizens. Fuck you talking about?
You know what? On that, I'm going to transition into something a little bit more serious here. Because I can't take fucking politics serious. Fuck all them.
None of us can.
I don't know. And this will transition us into football. And we're all fans. We all enjoy the game. We watch these players, these world-class athletes play this game, and we idolize them. A lot of kids idolize these guys. This is who they want to be as they grow up, and we sometimes forget that these players, they're real human beings. They're real people outside of this shit. You know what I mean?
And I think I know where you're going with this, man.
I do want to give I want to say, prayers to Charvarius Ward and his wife and his family. He lost his daughter and his
1 year old.
Yeah,
that's rough, man. That is rough.
I can't honestly sit here and say that I know, I know exactly what happened. No, she had health complications and any loss.
I know she was born with some health issues, and
I know any loss of life is
rough. No parent.
Yeah, but
no parent should have to bury their child.
Yeah,
I'll say that. Now, I can't imagine me losing one of my kids. Not like that. If CPS want to come in and take them, get their little bad asses and go. But
wow, Steve.
Hey, look. Hey, I'm just being for real.
They're still alive. They're still kicking.
To lose correct, but to lose a child in the way in which he lost a child, nah, bro, I can't imagine that.
God awful. And absolutely, man. Thoughts and prayers to him, man. That really sucks. From a Seahawks fan, it transcends football. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who you're rooting for.
At this point, it doesn't matter if it was a Seahawk that this happened to. Shit, it wouldn't. Not even a fucking thought of that. Like, thoughts and prayers, and at the end of the day, we have to realize that these guys. We talk shit about all these guys, and we make fun of some of them and all this crap, and at the end of the day, they're
you make fun of some of them.
Yeah, you do. All I got to say is Caleb Williams, and look at your face. Come on, get it. Look at you. Speaking of Caleb Williams,
our number 17 -1.
We are going to transition. Speaking of Caleb Williams and the Chicago.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait, time out to get back to what Jeremy said. So he's upgraded. He's no longer 17 minus 1.
Is he 15 plus 1?
I was gonna say because he didn't do much. That motherfucker threw what, one pass, and all of a sudden they were up 30 points.
I think it was 15 passes, man, but they were running all over their asses.
He had 16 yards.
Bro.
That motherfucker threw a 16-yard pass, blinked, and they were up 30.
So look. He is upgraded with the way he has been playing.
He's been playing. He's been doing what he's supposed to do.
What he's getting paid to do.
That's it. Win fucking games. That's it.
I still ain't calling that motherfucker by his name.
Do you guys know how?
Yeah, but Jameson Williams over there fucking shooting up shit, snoring cocaine off a stripper's ass.
First of all, he didn't snort cocaine off a stripper's ass. He didn't shoot up. So what they did. So check this out. J-Mo got suspended because he was prescribed Adderall. He stopped. Now he didn't stop taking the Adderall. They switched to a generic brand. And that generic brand had a substance in it that was banned by the NFL.
Look, you're gonna say that.
Now he did get. No, that's the real story. That's the real story. And then he did. I don't know. He did just get caught.
I'm gonna stick to the story that he got caught in the VIP lounge and with a 2-for-1 and some white substance on his nose.
Now he did just get caught with a pistol. Which I feel is bullshit. I feel is bullshit.
The NFL planning shit on him, huh?
No, it was his. It was registered.
Look. I laugh and I made that joke, but I wouldn't be surprised because the NFL loves the Chiefs to win, and you motherfuckers are looking way better than the Chiefs.
Start taking it.
Look, I know you don't want me to put this fucking juju out there and I'll knock on wood all you want. The Lions, hands down, are the Super Bowl champs this year. That's it. Nope. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. They're not my team.
I got to agree with Richie, man.
Hands down. The Ravens, sure, the Ravens look good, but we all know Lamar is going to choke eventually. Come on now. We all know Lamar is going to choke. We all know that shit, all right? As soon as they give him the MVP trophy, that motherfucker's going to choke on it, you know? And then
one snap at a time, 1 yard at a time, one game at a time. I ain't trying to know that shit you told me.
Steve, I do have to appreciate that, man. I get it.
Your team has to take that shit like that. I don't. My eyeballs tell me that these motherfuckers are running through the league right now, and it's okay. I can say that. You can't because, you know, you're superstitious and shit. I can.
Lions ran through the Seahawks.
Well, anybody's running through the Seahawks. The Bills ran through the
Seahawks.
Shut up. Y'all are hitting good teams now, and y'all finally finding out how legit you are. But
not very.
Hey, how those off-season additions go? How they working out?
Oh shit!
Hey, can we back up just real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So this whole conversation started with Caleb Williams. Can we talk about that game?
Okay, so
can we please talk about that game?
I watched that shit. Me and Danny were sitting there watching that live, and I'm like, okay, dude, like I don't know why, but I really have this dislike of the Chicago Bears and Caleb Williams winning. Dude, they were fucking acting like they had just won the Super Bowl. They were fucking jumping up and down. And then that was before I even saw that. What is his name? Something Smith, right? Tyreek Smith.
It's the safety or the corner. I know who you're talking about. He was sitting there taunting the crowd.
So
you're talking about Tyreek Steve. You're talking about Tyreek Stevenson. That boy was over there dancing it.
Yes, he was. And
they were snapping the ball.
Hey, you know what's funny though? And I laughed my fucking ass off at this. If he would have just stayed taunting the fucking people. He wouldn't have tipped it back for the motherfucker to catch it. He should have just stayed there taunting them. His dumbass was the one that tipped it backwards.
Yes, he was.
Fucking died watching that live. I could not believe that they. And you know what? Hey,
you want to know what?
Kudos
You want to know what people were?
Jaden Daniels. Kudos to Jaden Daniels. I don't know. That motherfucker, hey, he got a cannon for an arm because he flicked that shit and it looked like he reminded me of Brett Favre. Just flicked it. And that fucking thing went.
Not.
It didn't get intercepted. So, yeah, I guess.
Hold on.
I guess you got a point.
The best thing about that whole thing was the fact that the guy that caught that football was the guy that the guy tipped. He was supposed to be covering him.
Oh, yeah.
That was his responsibility, man. So that, it was even better.
No, so wait. So here's the thing. I'm gonna address the Brett Favre shit. He's not Brett Favre. Brett Favre wouldn't have had to step that far into that throw. Brett Favre could flick his wrist 65 yards. With that being said,
yeah, you got me on that.
You're right.
Brett Favre was a fucking
with that
cheat,
being
bro.
said, so Tyreek Stevenson, he did get into position. And as everybody started moving, he got out of position. But even with the taunting, he still made his way back to where he was supposed to be.
And he should have stayed taunting. It wouldn't have happened. He should have just stayed taunting.
Less of a chance
that was the best position he could have been in, was still taunting the fucking fans. That shit was hilarious. I'm not trying to make this shit analytically, I don't give a fuck about it. That shit was funny. The look on Caleb's face when they fucking caught that. Oh my god. I wish I
did you see any of the videos from like the Chicago fans in the bars there in Chicago?
No,
oh my god,
yes.
Oh man, they're sitting there just celebrating. They're doing their chant, their cheer, and then that pass goes down, and everyone's fucking quiet except for like two people, and they were, of course, Redskins fans.
Salud.
Can't say. Just tried a new beer today. I'm going to see how I like it.
That was
not bad.
And you know what? Shout out to my Niners for doing what they do and then fucking that up. And by that I mean they were up big, and then they let them come back, and Dak couldn't even take fucking a game like that back. We know what we're doing, and that's giving up fucking fourth quarter leads. And Dak couldn't even fucking
Dak
do that.
doesn't get fourth quarter wins, bro.
Hey, another thing I want to shout out is Sam Darnold. You're my quarterback this week in fantasy. I benched CJ Stroud this week because that motherfucker has been doing shit for me. He got a whopping 9 points. I think Sam Darnold is so much at fart, and he'd probably get more points than that. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Stroud. I literally had a second there where I was like, I needed to pick up a wide receiver because something was going on with T. Higgins, and I'm like, I don't want to drop any of my other players. I'm about to fucking drop CJ Stroud.
No one's gonna pick him up.
I don't.
Hey. So my quarterback room consisted of Matthew Stafford, Deshaun Watson, Justin Fields.
Hey,
so I might take a flyer on that motherfucker.
I'll be the first one to apologize to you, Steve. I made fun of you because you picked up fucking whatever the fuck you picked up. I didn't know I picked up a fucking dud. All right, I drafted a dud.
Oh, you talking about you took Stroud? You took Stroud, and I took goddamn Sam Laporta.
No. I took Stroud in the 6th round. You took Sam Laporta in the 3rd round. Nobody will ever forget that. You fucking idiot.
By the way, some of the best names I've seen for fantasy from Detroit fans is Laporta Potty.
Laporta Potty.
Hey, I don't even want to talk about fantasy, bro.
Oh. Wait, no, you won, didn't you?
I played Danny this week. I put up I put up about 160, 170 points and still lost.
Damn, you lost to the marketing team? Fuck.
Not the marketing
Bro,
team.
hey, I don't know. That shit was just weird, bro.
This shit was rigged, huh?
Nah, I ain't gonna say it was rigged, but it was weird, bro. Cause that shit.
Hey, shout out to you, Steve. You were the first one to beat the number one team. Diddy Booty Warriors took out fucking Kev. He gave him his own loss.
Nice.
Now he's out here for vengeance against me. He gonna fuck me up.
Hey, that motherfucker was in the group chat talking cash shit too. Like, come on, we got this. No, you don't.
That ain't him. Oh, no, that ain't him. No.
I'm talking about that week that we played. That week that I played him. Yeah, that shit. Don't get me wrong. That shit was close.
He said to shout him out. He doesn't talk shit. Kev don't talk shit. He's a Cowboy fan. He just sits there and takes it. Shout out to you, Kev. But no, it wasn't him talking shit. It was the Bravo brothers. They were over there talking shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like,
I don't know.
Y'all ganging up on me, and I'm like, fuck it, let's go. What? I'll talk shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm losing. Motherfucker,
you don't care about no one's feelings, Richie?
You can fucking beat me by 100 points. Guess what? And you still ain't fucking. You gonna hear it. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, check this out. I saw last Thursday when the Rams played
the Vikings.
The Vikings.
You called that shit.
I saw. Yes, I did. But I said I saw Stafford had like 45 points or some shit like that. I didn't even go back and check. Jahmyr Gibbs had touchdowns. Everybody had touchdowns. I didn't even go back and check. I went and checked that shit Tuesday morning, and I still lost with goddamn almost 200 points.
Hey, it was funny as fuck because I saw you take the Rams, right? On the pick'em. I saw you take the Rams, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would you take the Rams? And then I tuned into the game for like, I didn't even watch most of it. I tuned in, and I see Puka Nacua out there and Cooper Kupp. I'm like,
and Cooper.
Oh, fuck. I'm like, shit. And I'm like, I would have taken up too. God damn.
Well, it's like if I known Tua was going to be back last week, I probably would have taken the Dolphins over whoever they played.
I think I took the Dolphins, and they still lost, though.
Yeah, they did. They did lose. Because I still won that one, but it might have changed my vote, you know?
Yeah.
I saw that one coming a mile away. First off, Minnesota had to travel 2 time zones on a short week.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. You called that shit. And hey, I'll give it to you, man. You called it. But yeah, I think I would have. It would have swayed me a little different if, you know, if I would have known that Nacua and fucking Cooper Kupp were back. But
they activated.
We took the Jets this week. We took the Jets this week, and hey. I looked at Danny because she was like, she was in between. She was like, "Who are you taking?" I'm like, "I'm taking the Jets." She was like, "Why?" I'm like, for the simple fact, the Texans have been, and I said it, they're a little fraudish. They have been winning.
You put that in the chat.
They have been winning, but they're like, it's not convincing. Not convincing whatsoever.
They got a lot of injuries.
I don't know that shit. I don't follow them like that. All I know is that I've been watching them fucking win, but I'm like, I don't know, man. Like it hasn't been great. So I fuck with the Jets. I roll with the Jets. I'm like, they're at home. This is the second week. Devontae Adams is there. Devontae Adams finally got his touchdown. But did you see that Garrett Wilson fucking catch? Oh
no,
Lord.
I missed that.
Wait, hold on, wait. That Buckeye Garrett Wilson? Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know where the fuck he came from.
He came from Ohio. He came from Ohio State. Don't even worry about it.
Did he get you guys a national title?
By the way,
did you guys a national title?
No, we got cheated that year.
Man, what the fuck does it matter? What are we talking about?
Hey, Noah Brown, who caught that Hail Mary over in Chicago, he's a Buckeye. He did get us a national title.
Hey, you know what? That's the man right there. No, that's some real shit. I don't give a fuck. I didn't know Gary Wilson was from Ohio, but No, did
Bro,
you see that
bro,
fucking
that
catch
was-
though?
I'm about to watch it right now.
Jordan. He made the Jordan symbol, bro.
Hey, hold on. Danny said that shit. Danny's like, why the? Because they paused it. They paused it. No. But see, here it is. He had warned them the series before what he was gonna do. Did you not see his first touchdown? His first touchdown, he went across the middle, and you couldn't have placed the ball any better than Rodgers did. He caught that shit one-handed and ran it in for a touchdown. It wasn't anything spectacular per se. It was a one-handed catch. It looked nice. And I told Danny, I'm like, holy shit, like that was a good catch. Like considering where it was, that was the fucking warning that he was about to. Oh, that fucking shit.
That's a damn good catch, man. Damn good catch.
I watched that shit live, and I was chubbed. All right, just so you know. I was like, fuck. I was like, hell yeah.
Hey,
that's what's up.
That catch.
Woo!
That catch was better than the Odell Beckham catch.
Yep. I agree. No, I gotta agree, man.
Okay. Remember, Odell Beckham caught it while getting. Odell Beckham caught it while being. He had a defender draped all on him, but this motherfucker caught it and still had to get his leg down. He had to get that shin down.
Okay, so level of difficulty to stay in bounds, I'll give it to Garrett Wilson for sure. The level of difficulty of the actual hand placement of where the ball was, Odell Beckham, because he caught that shit with his fingertips.
He caught it with 3 fingers.
Yeah, it was literally fingertips. So I can't sit there, Matt. You know what? Hey, in the comments, everybody, please vote for who had the best catch. There you go. Vote for that shit. Let us know.
The only thing I'm catching is M&M's in my mouth, man.
I honestly cannot fucking sit there. I can make an argument for both. But, bro, that's the catch of the year, and we're only in week fucking 9. I'll say it right now. Ain't nobody going to make a better catch than that. And then to be able to come down, I watched it live. I'm like, shit, his knee came out of bounds. Not thinking that his fucking shin came down first.
And that makes him down. And
in. Yeah. Boy, Danny,
I like it. Thank you, Danny. Thank you.
Danny was the first one. Danny was the first one to say, "Hey, he just did the fucking he just did the Michael Jordan."
The Jordan.
Yeah. She said it right then and there. I'm like, "Oh shit, it does look like the Michael Jordan logo." So it's kind of cool
for you. The Jordan logo. That shit crazy.
Yeah, man. But that shit was dope. It was a good week. It was a good game. Surprisingly, the Texans and the Jets, like, not even Jets fans wanted to tune into that game, but hey, they ended up winning. So, good for them.
So, can I touch base on the Seahawks? I know you're waiting on this. I might take for it. I know you're waiting for this.
Okay. So, Jeremy, I'm gonna let you have your rant.
Hold on.
We need a drink for this. Hold on. Salud.
Oh, yeah, I got a drink for it.
Because I know this is where the show about to take a turn for the worse.
All right, so I'm going to let you say your piece. I'm even going to mute myself. Because you...
First and foremost, played like shit. Absolutely just horrible fucking game all the way out. Appreciate you agreeing with me, Rich. I have to touch on 2 points. It was Derek Carr and somebody else that got into it on the sidelines for the Seahawks, right? They got into a pissing match. There was I think it was a roughing the passer call that against us because we roughed the passer.
I wanted to ask you about that. I'm like, they showed it for a second. And I'm like, why are the two Seahawks fans beating the shit?
Well, but here's my thought on that. All right, I'm okay with that. Get into it on the sideline. Get that emotion going. Correct the issue, right? Cool,
Show that
awesome.
shit. Show that shit
as
on the
long
field.
as they respond. Cool. What I have an issue with is Geno Smith throwing the fucking football at the guy's helmet. That is embarrassing as a Seahawks fan. Embarrassing, bro. Like, come on, you got to be better than that. Got us a fucking flag? Dude, you are the leader of this fucking team. Do better. I know it's emotional, but dude, it's fucking embarrassing. I was embarrassed to be a Seahawks fan last week.
He's the quarterback. He's not the leader.
Well, he's supposed to be the leader. Supposed to be the leader. All right, Richie, go ahead and unmute yourself. That's all I had to say. Seahawks sucked last week. Did not play up to any way like they needed to play. DK Metcalf was missed. I know that he's a bit of a diva. I know where you're going with that, Richie, but we did miss him. He's out this week.
Who is DK
Bro,
Metcalf?
I don't know. I mean, Tyler Lockett got me like 3 points.
Actually,
who is DK Metcalf?
The Kalen.
Sorry,
Okay,
DeKalen.
that's who-
DeKalen.
Okay,
My
there we
bad,
go.
bro.
Actually, I'm gonna start with. I actually gained a little respect for DeKalen. When Gino was losing his fucking head, and he started losing his head. For the little bit that I tuned into, I watched Gino, and he was on the sidelines just pissing and moaning like a fucking like. I'm like,
He was acting like DK.
You're acting like
or
a fucking
DeKalen.
toddler. And then I saw DeKalen walk over to him and try to calm him down and try to tell him, like, hey, relax. Like, you know, you can actually see him say relax because he's acting like a little bitch. So I gained a little respect from DeKalen. Now, I also tuned in and I asked you on our chat. I said, why is your team fighting against each other, motherfucker? You said it best, and I fucking died laughing. You say, yeah, I'm like, why are they fighting on the sidelines? You're like, well, they're not fucking fighting on the field. And I fucking died. I'm like, yeah, no, they're not. They're getting their ass
I wasn't
whooped.
lying. I wasn't lying, bro. They weren't fighting on the field, so they might as well fight on the fucking sidelines.
I was dying. Now, I took the Bills to win that game. I didn't expect the Seahawks to win that game. I think the
I
Seahawks
expected to be closer.
and the Bill. Yes, that's where I'm going with it.
I don't know who I took.
I think you took the Seahawks, motherfucker. So
Did I?
let me pull it up.
Oh shit!
No, he took the Seahawks the week before. I think he took the Bills.
Yeah,
I expected them to put up a fight. You know,
The only fight they put up was on the sidelines, and that's what I was saying, man. It was our run game was non-existent.
You took the Seahawks, Steve.
Oh,
Good job, buddy.
I will say I took the Rams this week. After seeing what happened last week, man.
Hey, you know what though?
Look,
Hey,
listen,
shout out.
I don't expect
Shout
us to make a
out.
deep run.
Go ahead.
I just say I don't expect us to make a deep run, even a run into the playoffs. We're not there yet. I think we're a year or two away from being hopefully really good, depending on how our drafts go.
Honestly, the way the NFC West is right now, I don't know who the fuck is going to win it.
Dude,
But shout out to Steve.
I told y'all the Rams.
I want to give a shout out to Steve, and I will say this from the bottom of my heart: shout out to Steve for believing in us against the Cowboys. Because
I took the Niners.
Everybody took the Niners, but
I was just saying.
But Steve is always like that was the week where he was going to go against the Niners. I feel like it would have been that one, but he believed in us, and
Nah.
you know,
Well, the Cowboys are fucking frauds, man. Like, I mean,
if the Cowboys weren't such fucking garbage, we almost pissed that game away. They were fucking garbage. They were doo-doo, man.
It wasn't gonna be that week.
I told Danny this, and I'm not gonna lie. We're banged up with injuries. It is what it is. And I said it in the last podcast. In the last episode, I said, I don't care. We are banged up. We are ravaged with fucking injuries. It is what it is. The season is what it is at this point. but we cannot lose to the fucking Cowboys.
You did
And
say
we
that.
are not going to lose to the Cowboys. I work with 3 Cowboys fans. Hold on. I work with
listening.
3 Cowboys fans, right? I work in IT. So I get tickets. Like somebody will submit a ticket to my webpage of saying, "Hey, I have an issue." So one of the Cowboys fans submitted a ticket saying, "Hey, I have a printer issue." I'm like, okay, cool. So I call him, I get him on the phone, and the first thing I ask is, "Hey, man, what's going on? What happened?" Mind you, I'm at work. I'm asking about the ticket that he submitted. And again, it couldn't have been 15 minutes since he submitted it. So it's not like he forgot about it.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker was so ready because he knows I'm a Niner fan. Oh, he started going, "Oh, well, the fucking Cowboys suck." I'm like, "Bro, I'm calling about the ticket, bro." I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking
You can
about."
talk football if you want, but
He was so defensive, so quick. Whatever happens from here on out, I don't care. We beat the Cowboys. I hate the fucking Cowboys with a fucking passion. I don't care what happens from here on out. We might not make the playoffs. True shit.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Didn't somebody at the beginning of the season, before the season start, didn't somebody say that the 49ers will finish 8-9 and miss the playoff?
Hey, didn't somebody say it was gonna be the Browns and the Lions in the Super Bowl?
I said that for a different reason.
Okay, so
If the Browns,
you keep bringing that shit up.
If the Browns and the Lions make a Super Bowl, motherfucker, I'm going on a lengthy vacation.
Hey, don't be bringing
Fuck
up finances
you talking
right now, all right?
Hey, my
Shut up,
finances,
Steve.
my finances are fucked right now. I'm telling you right now. I've goddamn.
You gotta
I can't
strip
even say
more.
I'm living
You gotta
paycheck to
strip more,
paycheck.
bro.
Yeah, bro. You gotta move on from the Y. You gotta go strip at a real strip club and get better. See if Jameson wants to give you a VIP
I've been trying to shake some ass, man, but I guess it's the cellulite in the legs, bro.
I'm thinking it's your back issues that's having the issue.
So it's the back issues.
There goes Jeremy.
It's the back issues, and I think it's a little bit of the cellulite in the leg, but they not throwing dollars like they used to.
Look,
But
man.
anyway,
Look. The age, in my opinion, the age of the super skinny fucking stripper is over. All right, I want to hear some fucking clapping, some fucking thickness going.
I'm right there with you, bitch. Do some jumping jacks. Make that stomach jump. Shit.
When we took a field trip with the marketing team to a club,
Whoa. What kind of club?
How come I ain't get no? How come I ain't get no invite to that goddamn?
Because your bitch ass don't hit us up when you're in town. The marketing team is down. All right, that's all I'm saying. I can look, but I can't touch. Her, on the other hand, I'm buying her all the lap dances.
So wait, you mean to tell me you get a lap dance? You get a lap dance, and you got to sit there like this?
Yes, sir. Just like that.
They call that a no hands dance.
No hands.
Nothing up the sleeves.
Well, no, man. The age of the skinny fucking strippers, I think that's over. So that's not the problem, Steve. All right, everybody's got a little bit of cellulite, a little C-section cut. It happens. So it's okay.
Let's touch on something since Raymond's not here. Poor Ray. He's doing whatever.
Ray needs to fucking get off Facebook and be an old fuck and get on the podcast.
I want to point something out about the Browns. Okay.
Uh-oh.
They've been fucking lying to their fan base for the last 7 weeks. What have they said over the last 7 weeks? Deshaun Watson is our best chance to win. We're staying with Deshaun. He's the best chance to win. Deshaun goes down. What happens? They fucking win. They've been lying to their fan base, bro. I'm telling you right now, if Watson was in there, no way they win that game.
It's Jimmy Haslam. Like I told you, I feel like that was an owner move. I paid him this much, put him on the fucking field.
Hey,
and I don't disagree with you.
I'm right where y'all at, because when I saw Jameis Winston win that game, I was so fucking heated. Like, so my Super Bowl picks could have still been in play
had they gone with Jameis, man. I'm just saying.
But I did pick the Browns, though. I noticed I was the only one. I was the only one picking Browns.
I picked the Browns this week.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
I didn't give them a fucking shot in hell to beat the Ravens, and you know what they did? Hey, good for them. And you motherfucker got me saying famous Jameis every time I see the motherfucker. All right,
famous Jameis.
I really don't call him anything else but famous Jameis.
Hey, I call that motherfucker crab leg, man.
Hey, you know what though? On some real shit though, the Browns hands down, they've had a defense. The defense has just been on point.
It's kept them in the game.
Yeah, that's the
more than we'd expect. You know,
now you got rid of Amari Cooper, who I feel like he hit his peak a long time ago. He's not doing great.
But it was with the Cowboys.
Yeah, he was good then. He was
good for garbage time Dak.
Yeah, so they got rid of him. And you know what? They're letting these other guys play, and Jameis is fucking taking advantage of the situation, man. You got to do what you got to do. He finally is getting the shot, and Jameis wasn't a bad fucking quarterback pre or post LASIK surgery. He was decent.
Motherfucker went 30 for 30.
I was getting to that point. He just has a problem with protecting the ball. But if you have a defense that's just as fucking as good as the Browns' defense is, he can take a little bit more risk like that. And I think he'll succeed.
Now,
I think he'll be good. It's just
what we're not gonna do is discredit the fact that Chubb came back.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
I do want to point out one more quarterback comparison that I read. I don't remember the exact numbers, but these two quarterbacks were tied in touchdowns. And then one quarterback had 4 more picks than the other quarterback. And we're talking about Daniel Jones and Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
They have the same amount of touchdown passes. Mahomes has double the picks that Jones has. But Mahomes is undefeated.
That's the
they
defense.
Got a defense. They also got a defense behind it and refs.
Yeah, savage defense.
But he's not. Right now, he's not playing better than Jones.
And the refs. Let's not forget.
And the refs. You're right.
So, at the end of the day, I mean, I can't talk shit like that. Going. What's up?
Now I got the question going. Who is your mid-season MVP?
Mid-season MVP?
Derrick Henry.
No.
I think he's doing the most out of any of the players out there, man. Quarterback or running back.
My answer is go shock y'all.
Goff.
MVP of mid-season. I don't know. I think it's a defensive player. It's got to be a defensive player because it's been a lot of good defenses this year. And
yes, Danny, he is.
What?
Derrick Henry's still Jeremy's daddy. That was my name a couple years ago. Was Derrick Henry's my daddy? Because Whew, he ran all over for like 100 points, 120 points. Oh man, it was embarrassing.
I don't know, man. I don't. That's a tough question.
But Richie, do you think I'm out of line for saying it was Henry?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Henry's been doing great.
He's been solid. I mean,
he's been solid.
They got a 1-2 punch at running back between Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, man.
Yeah, no shit.
Fuck off. Lamar Jackson is a solid quarterback. With that being said, my preseason MVP
midseason.
Yeah, my midseason MVP is Foursquare.
Who the fuck's Foursquare?
That's his new nickname. It's no longer 17 minus 1.
Oh, you're talking about Foursquare, fucking
Foursquare. I said it was Goff, man, and now
I was actually leaning more towards your guys' running backs because your running backs have been killing it.
Montgomery, you guys have the best 1-2 punch in football. The best 1-2 punch.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, and Foursquare has been benefiting from it.
Yes,
don't get me wrong, but your running back, your running game right now, shit.
I'm gonna tell you this.
That's a fucking Super Bowl winning running back duo right there
with a solid O line.
Fuck off.
With us. Hey, you know what? MVP. I'll give it to the Lions O line.
Hey, that
there you go. I like it.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. The motherfuckers got my email.
The Lions?
Yeah. Yes, the Lions got my. They got my email. Because after the Tampa Bay game, I emailed them and told them I don't never want to see that motherfucker throw that many passes. I don't want to see that motherfucker throwing no more than 25 passes a game. And he ain't threw more than 25 passes a game since.
You don't need to.
Throw 15 and run at the rest. We're good to go.
No, you're good. If I had to give it to, I honestly think if I had to give it to a MVP candidate, man, it would be a coat. What's up, Bubba?
Hi, Roman.
Say hi.
What up, though? What's
hi,
going?
buddy.
Come here. You want to say hi? Here. Say hi.
Hi, Roman. How's it going, bud?
Getting a brownie.
He's getting a brownie.
Oh, I want a brownie.
Not that kind of brownie.
Not from Rich.
There you go, Bubba. Let me open
brownie.
it. Okay, go. But no,
not from Rich. Rich trying to get laid later on tonight. That's not a brownie you want, buddy.
That's one of those cream-filled cookies.
Steve, let's be honest with you.
That's
all right?
edible.
Steve, let's be honest with you. All right, you see so much as a fucking any type of money, yo, fucking spending your cheeks, and and it's on and popping. You don't need a brownie with you.
Steve, I do have a question for Steve. So, Steve, how were you able to be a Lions fan for so long? And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. You were a Lions fan for so long when they sucked, right? Yes. I've been a Mariners fan for almost 30 years. And I'm telling you right now, it is rough going into this offseason, knowing what management's going to do, which is not fuck all. How do you take that into the next season going, hey, I'm still a fan? I mean, of course, now you guys are doing great, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm happy for you guys. I think it's awesome. I have nothing against the Lions, but how are you able to just keep that mindset for 25, 30 years, man?
So what you do...
Steve, pause.
Okay.
Pause. All right.
Go ahead.
So, oh, shit. Jeremy went dark.
No, my shit's, what the fuck?
That's about as dark as he ever goes. But,
there we go. Sorry.
Before you answer that, I want to I want to give the perspective of another fan watching the Lions.
Okay.
It puzzles me as to how the Lions have fucking been the team that they are this long. Motherfucker, your shit ran out of fucking juice. Stop turning it
It's
on.
plugged in. It's plugged in. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, so we'll have to figure that out.
It's like your Seahawks. It doesn't work. But
Batteries are dead.
it puzzles me because you guys have had decent fucking teams. Like on paper, you look at it and you're like, okay, they've had decent teams.
But they've also had some really undecent teams.
From my standpoint, but to go 0-16 or 1-15 or whatever the fuck it was, it just you literally sit there and you're like, wait, how did you guys have Megatron? You guys had by far my most favorite fucking receiver is Megatron. Hold on, I'm giving you a perspective from another fan base. I'm looking at it like, what? Like, how? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Now, Steve was going to go a lot deeper into as to why, because he's a fan. He's lived through it. I just don't get it. You had Matt Stafford. You've had, a decent fucking players. And I don't get it. Doug.
As long as Matt Patricia wasn't the coach.
Baldwin, what's his name? He was in the Seahawks for a little bit, right? What's his name? The receiver.
Golden Tate.
Golden Tate.
There you go. Sorry, I could for whatever fucking reason I couldn't think of his name. Like you guys have had decent players, and from another team's perspective, another fan base, I'm sitting there like, man, how? Like, why? ¿Por qué? You feel me? So, but go ahead. Before
from a Lions standpoint, From a Lions standpoint, you ever heard the term "same old Lions"?
I've heard same old Browns.
I've heard same old Browns.
Well,
I've also heard same old Mariners.
But we had to get out of that mindset to get to where we at today. Now, how I stay loyal? I'm just loyal. I'm loyal to a fault. Like, and Rich, you know this. If I say I'm gonna ride with you, I'm gonna ride with you.
Okay, so with that said, why the fuck haven't we played Black Ops 6 together, huh? Where the fuck you at, homie?
Level 40, bro. Level 40.
Where you at, homie? Because that bitch came out.
Zombies today,
I'm over here fucking some shit up, and I don't see Messiah the sniper. I don't see him.
Man, I have to tell you, just me and you going that far in without Bean, it tells me that Bean's the problem.
I don't know who Messiah the sniper on Xbox is.
I don't know him either, because the one I knew, fuck.
Used to be on all the time.
Messiah
1202,
some shit like that.
Messiah 122206.
You know what I mean?
So Messiah 122206 dusted off the controller and figured, yeah, I'm gonna play. Last night I did so bad. Shout out to Messiah 5 Jr.
Oh, you play with your kid?
His punk ass carried me. Fuck him. I ain't never admitting that shit again. But that motherfucker.
It's all right. I carry Jeremy all the time, all right?
I don't want to fucking hear that, man. I've been putting it down this weekend, bro. You can't say you carried me this fucking weekend.
Listen.
It is one weekend out of how many years?
Doesn't matter, bro. I've been fucking putting it down this weekend.
Listen. This motherfucker carried me so bad, he single-handedly made a whole squad quit.
Nice. That's what's up, man.
The marketing team's drunk.
Shut up.
She's over there giving me googly eyes, and it's like I'm drunk. I'm like, we need to end this podcast ASAP. She just hit me.
Richie, blink twice if you need help.
I don't
Oh
need
no,
help.
he don't.
He likes it. He likes it. I know.
No, man, yeah, no, we need to see you in some Black Ops, bro. Jeremy has watched me with a pistol get over 120 kills. Oh no, it was it was Pablo that was there.
Oh, so it wasn't me.
Pablo was in there. He was like, "What the fuck? Like, how do you have 120 something kills?" I'm like, the truth is, I'm
Paulo?
with the pistol too.
You
You
said
get
his
it for
name
the
Paulo?
zombies, man. I had 1,500 kills with that fucking pistol today.
My brother-in-law, his name is Pablo.
Shout out Pablo,
The Dream.
the dream.
That's his name.
He will not change his name, man. By the way, bro, Valentino's going to change his name. He's looking into it.
Please don't say what he's going to change it to.
I have no. I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not going to say on air because it's going to get us banned.
I did tell him to change it to the Glizzy Gobbler. I don't know if
I don't think he's going that route. But funny shit.
No, so if I play Call of Duty, I'm changing my name to I Am Diddy so I can just walk around shooting everybody in the
There you
head.
go. Mine
Fair enough.
right now is the Big Dill Dough. So
Hey, so if we're sitting here talking football, can I bring up one more topic?
All right, let's go. Let's hear it because this is going to be the one to end it. I'm already getting tipsy. I need to eat something. So let's go.
What the fuck is going on with the Steelers? They're 6-1, bro. With two different quarterbacks. Like, they should not be.
They
6-1.
have a great defense
And a great head coach.
I don't give. Yeah, you know. Well, I mean, Tomlin has always been good. Their defense, as Messiah 5 Jr. carried Steve, that defense carries that fucking offense. But they carry the shit out of them. So that's what's going on. That defense,
I'm not gonna lie, man. A little jealous that they're probably gonna be playing postseason football with Wilson as their quarterback, and the Seahawks aren't.
Wilson has been looking. I mean, he hasn't been looking
He
great.
played one game. He played one game.
He has two
games. Sorry, you're right. 2 games.
He hasn't looked great, but you know what? It doesn't matter when you have a defense like that. Shit.
You can't say he hasn't looked great. His first game, he threw for 320 plus yards and 3 touchdowns. It's not like he's doing horrible.
Who?
Wilson.
Did he
broke.
No, look it up. He broke the record for most yards passed for the first time as a quarterback for the Steelers. I think it was 329 or 3. It might even have been 379. Look it up.
Oh, hold on. I'm looking it up, motherfucker. Don't yell at me.
Look it up.
Bitch. All right, hold on.
Say such pretty names to me, man. I love it.
Roman just fucking he shamed me because I cussed. He's like,
yeah, no cusses.
See, you should have been cussing around them since birth. My kids used to it.
Well, no, he
does not have kids.
Okay, so how many yards he had? Because
329 or 370. It's 3 something.
Okay, the first game he didn't. So let's look at the other game. Never. He never reached 300. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. I'm literally looking up the stats. Against the Giants, he had 278. Oh, shit. Hold on. 278. And against, so that was the first game against the Giants. And the first game, where the fuck?
Sorry, 264. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, shut the fuck up with your shitty ass stats.
But he's still. It's not like he's doing fucking horrible.
Ain't everybody puts up 250, all right? Fuck.
Against the Jets?
Man, fuck the Jets. We beat the Jets. They're terrible. They're 2-5.
Sorry, so he put up 264, 224, I think was the old record.
Look, all right. 260
But all I'm saying is he's not doing bad.
Is a lot different than getting 300 plus bonus on our fantasy league, all right? He's not doing great, but he's not doing
horrible.
I didn't say he was doing horrible.
He's winning games.
So was Justin Fields.
They're winning games, not just on him.
So was Justin Fields. So the common denominator there is the Steelers' fucking defense. So,
and I'm not trying to argue that, man. I'm just throwing out some information I saw out there.
Don't worry, he'll come down to earth. It'll be a moment where the defense needs him to take over the game, and he's not going to be able to.
Oh man, there's already those Seahawks fans are like, "Oh, bring back Russell Wilson." Yeah.
Well, I heard you was one of them.
What?
Nothing.
He said,
that's what I thought. I'm not one of them. Rich, we've had multiple conversations about this shit.
Well, I mean, I can understand why the Seahawks fans, y'all got a big fair weather fucking fan base. So,
we do, but we also have a very deep, very rooted fan base. But you don't see that.
Well, no, I do see it.
Not you. I'm just saying that.
Oh, okay, no,
not you.
Personally. With the Seahawks, they're kind of like I don't know. They're you're either a really fair weather fan or you're a really fucking old school OG fan, and you can say that a lot about a lot of fan bases like the Chiefs fan bases.
Yeah,
because I had never met a Chiefs fucking fan before they started winning Super Bowls. All of a sudden, they're winning Super Bowls. All of a sudden, every fucking buddy's a Chiefs fan. Oh shit! Yeah, so oh shit. Danny poses a good question. Which team has more bandwagon fans?
Kansas City.
No, hands down.
New England. Before Brady left.
Yes, and we know what
New England.
But you know what? I'll give this fan this. They still wear the jersey, but I don't hear nothing from them anymore. All right, my team might suck. My team might fucking suck, but I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna wear my jerseys. I'm gonna fucking do what I gotta do because that's my team. At the end of the day, the same way with you guys. I could say that with you guys, and I will say that. Well, obviously, Steve. I was
embarrassed last week. There was more blue. More Bills blue in our stadium than anything else, man. And that should not fucking happen in Seattle. Embarrassing all the way around.
Team said, I'm going KC. What the fuck are you saying? What?
They have the more bandwagon fans.
Oh, she's responding to the more, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured. That's what I figured.
She was saying that's about to be her new team.
We're about to fucking, I'm not going to say what we're going to say.
Rated E for everyone.
Keep drinking, babe.
Hey boys, I think this is a good point to jump off because I've got a meeting that I have to attend.
You gotta go take a shit.
A meeting I have to attend.
He's taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
The only Super Bowl I can see, bro.
Hey, let him go to that meeting for that meeting come to him.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna shit on his fucking on his bench right there.
Oh.
I hope he get up. I hope he get up and the dog just headbutt him in the stomach.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it.
Straight up though, his dog is fucking big. He's a pit bull, man. That motherfucker is big. He got a bigger head than I do, and I got a big fucking head.
He's such a good boy, man.
No. We're not talking metaphorically big head. I'm talking about an actual head. Because
Richie Danny met him, man.
He's fucking dumb as shit. He's a big motherfucker.
Shit, yes, but he's like, he's such a good boy. He's so good-hearted, man.
Yeah,
as a lot of you know, my mother-in-law passed away, and we had her memorial last month, and Richie and Danny came over, paid their respects. But we had Rebel with us, man, and oh man, he was the talk of the town. Everyone fucking loved him, man. He's such a
That
good boy.
motherfucker, hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. That motherfucker whipped me like a goddamn slave. I'll tell you that. His fucking tail goes. His tail goes and it fucking hurts. I still feel that shit on my goddamn calves, all right? That shit hurt. He got a very strong tail. But
and of course,
yeah,
man, we appreciate you guys showing up. I know we talked about this a while back.
Diddy.
All Diddy, Steve.
All Diddy all day.
Right?
He got a strong tail, bruh.
Strong. He was whipping that shit all
Oh,
over
man,
the
it's woo.
I might as well. I might as well have heard you. Hey, you might as well have just said, "I like the way he wiggled when he."
And then he did. He wiggled it, and then I fed him my meat.
We had it catered, so we had some famous Dave's meat, you know.
Oh shit! Okay.
Richie, I have to tell you, man. I have to tell you. After the next day, right? We're going over, going through everything, and my sister-in-law was like, "Who got on the Jack Daniels?" And like the Jack Daniels was like a quarter gone. That's it. I was like, "Oh, Richie got into that." Don't you worry about it.
Right. She said there was Jack Daniels bottle there. I'm like, shit, a splash of Coke.
Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah. That's what it was. But
it was a good time though, man. It was a really good time.
Hey, again, hey, I don't know if I've ever said this to you guys, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys jumping on all the time, and
we love it, man. We have a lot of fun doing this.
At this point, we're closing out the show, and I'm gonna do it. We're circling back to we're all human beings. We all have emotions. We all have, we talk about a game that men play, and we forget sometimes that they are men, that they are real people. They have families, they have kids, they have shit like that.
And that includes Ray.
Well, I mean,
for the most part,
his men control him, and his men didn't allow him to be here today. So
I think it was a hymen.
He's got to learn to get his spine back.
Motherfucker, that hymen was going a long time ago. She got kids. Fuck that.
But yeah, everybody. All I can do is I hope everybody had a good holiday. I hope everybody enjoyed, their Halloween and shit like that. Enjoy, be thankful now that we're going to Thanksgiving. Be thankful for your the people you have around you. Love everybody every day the same way, because you never know when somebody's gonna be gone or you're gonna be gone. I love you guys. You guys are my best friends. You guys have been for a very long time, and blessings to and thoughts and prayers to Charvarius Ward and his family.
Yes,
and as we
100%.
As we always say, if you're gonna drink, man, get yourself a
drink at home, please, or get a DD, Uber,
DD, whatever.
Sleep in the ditch. Just don't drive.
Yeah, man, because
hey, I slept in the ditch before. That shit ain't fun.
I have fallen into a ditch walking home drunk from the bar, but I did not drive.
That's a story. That's a story for offline. But I was sober when I went to sleep in that ditch, bro.
Oh, I was drunk as fuck. But also, huge shout out to the people in Brussels. Listen to us. Please get a hold of us, guys or ladies, whoever it is. Not gonna discriminate. Men or women, whoever's listening, please let us know that you're out there. You're enjoying the show because we enjoy doing this. We're having a lot of fun.
Shout out to the people in Singapore, Germany, Brussels, or
Brazil,
Belgium. We got people in Amsterdam, Canada,
Brazil, Moscow.
Yes, Moscow, Russia. Hey, shout out to you. I love Putin. Fuck that shit. Let's go.
Putin.
Putin. But
Putin.
Hey, as always, I'm gonna shout out everybody in the United States. Everybody that listens to us. Hey, Texas, we gonna love y'all because we get y'all a lot of shit.
Yeah.
We get y'all a lot of shit, but y'all motherfuckers still listen to us.
And they still listen.
And I'll give
Shout
you
out to
props
these
on that,
motherfuckers.
man. That's your team.
You know, my condolences on your Yankees losing the World Series.
Hey,
For all you Dallas fans,
hey,
condolences on the
hey,
Yankees. Yeah.
Fuck the Yankees and fuck the Cowboys.
you gotta remember, they also Dodgers fans. So they won either
That's
way.
true.
They're
That's
Laker
true.
fans, not Dodger fan, Laker fans.
Dodgers too.
All right,
So
boys.
shout
I got to head out.
out to all of them. Shout out to the DC fans. Hey, much love. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Later, guys.